What role did Chad Daybell play in her transformation, and most importantly, how could the love of a mother turn into something so destructive? In the next section, we will delve into the events leading up to the deaths of Lori's children and explore the chilling details behind their tragic murders. Conclusion: the descent of Lori Vallow Daybell into religious extremism and murder is a complex and deeply disturbing case that touches on themes of fanaticism, manipulation, and the ultimate betrayal of a mother's love for her children. From a seemingly normal woman to a convicted murderer, Lori's story challenges our understanding of how belief systems can shape our actions and blur the lines between right and wrong. In Part 2, we will examine the critical moments leading to the deaths of JJ and Tylee, the investigation that followed, and the chilling revelations that brought Lori Vallow Daybell's criminal activities to light. Part 2, the disappearance of JJ and Tylee, a family's dark secret, unravels. The year 2019 marked the beginning of a harrowing series of events that would forever change the lives of several families. What started as the seemingly ordinary life of a mother and her two children, Joshua J.J. Vallow and Tylee Ryan, would quickly descend into an unspeakable tragedy. The tale of the Vallow family took a chilling turn when the two children mysteriously vanished from their home in Idaho, sending shockwaves through their community and triggering a widespread investigation that would unravel a disturbing story of murder, manipulation, and fanaticism. Before their disappearance, JJ and Tylee were well known in their community. JJ, a 7-year-old boy with special needs, was described by his school teachers and classmates as a joyful and energetic child who had a bright personality. His adoption into the Vallow family, where he found love and stability, was a moment of hope for the boy who had been through a turbulent early life. Tylee, JJ's 16-year-old sister, was a typical teenager, full of life and ambition. She was described by friends as independent, friendly, and caring. However, the world JJ and Tylee knew would collapse when their mother, Lori Vallow, became involved with Chad Daybell, a self-proclaimed prophet who preached about the coming end of the world and the purification of the righteous. The couple's shared obsession with apocalyptic beliefs and visions of a new world would soon destroy the family's sense of normalcy and lead to the murder of two innocent children. The vanishing, a mother's evasive behavior. In September 2019, JJ and Tylee vanished from their home. At first, Lori, who had been living with her children in Idaho, made vague and inconsistent statements about their whereabouts. She claimed that Tylee had gone to visit friends, while JJ was staying with other family members. However, as time passed, Lori's story began to unravel. There were no phone calls, no messages, and no indications that either child was safe or even alive. When friends and family grew concerned, they began to ask questions. Lori's answers were evasive, and she began to isolate herself even further. At the same time, her behavior became increasingly erratic.